All right, YouTube, this is a video I'm going to do on my second part of bot building. We're going to go into a brand new map right now, and we're going to start from scratch. And we're going to do this, because that last video cut off because of the battery. We're going to do this one from the beginning, from right here. All right, so first thing we're going to do, well, the first thing I always do is I select that, pull my zone out, get it out far enough that I can set everything up. Okay, so we're going to set up our bots first. Sure. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up just one of them for now. So we're going to go see, where would be a good place to set this up at? How about right in here? So this is going to be our first bot stronghold. So the first thing we're going to need is to go to the interactive, and we're going to need to get a bot stronghold. We're going to need a bot, and we're going to need a control point. Okay, those are the requirements for the to actually make the that you're going to need for your bots completely. Okay, so we got the three of those. So next thing we're going to need to do is, let's see here, we're going to need to, okay, we're going to do this just basic for first of all. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to play. I'm going to change it from deathmatch to custom, because if it's in deathmatch, we can't use the control points, and if we can't use the control points, we can't spawn the loot boxes. Okay, so move the loot box or the control point here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy right there. Okay, move this guy right here. Like this. Let's make him fit in here. Nice and neat. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this right in here. Like so. Like so. Down on it. Extend that all the way out to here. Extend that all the way back to here. And we'll actually extend this all the way out here. The bots will respond to anything that enters the red field. To even anytime you enter the red field, the bots. So if I extend that red field way out there, the bots will respond to it. So now you get that. Now you can let's set the field up real quick. First thing I do is make sure this is set to A. Good, it is. All right. Maximum spawn count. That's going to be how many the maximum amount that you can spawn. We're going to have 12. Minimum spawn count. That's how many you want every time they spawn. We're going to go 12 too, just because I want 12. Currency amount. That's going to be how much currency is in the loot vault. Wave spawn time. That's how frequently the waves spawn. After, I think it's after the last bot dies, but I'm not positive. But I would make that the fastest, which is 5, and then the maximum wave size I always put it 12 because that's the maximum. And the waypoint range I assume is how far away that they will respond to. I don't want to put it too far because they get really good. So now you get your bot here. Now the next thing you're going to have to do before you get the bot is you're going to have to go to your roles. So you're going to have to go to your builder, or your go into play, event editor. If your event editor is not here, then you'll have to go to rules, and in rules library you'll see advanced editor right there. You'll have to enable it. Okay, so events editor, and we're going to have to go to roles, and we're going to have to create 3 roles. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to call one, I call mine Botas. And then I have Orbot. And Bluebot. Okay, and then you gotta give them the 100 on their starting shields. And then we'll pick their avatar. So Botas is going to be the Vault Guardian. Bureau Guardian, I should say. And then Orbot is going to be the Orange Bot. Orange Tower Head, I should say. And Blue Bot's going to be the Blue Tower Head. And then now we got to give them gear. So let's give them okay. Oh, I got to set his Gobbler, not. There we go. All right, so for his gear, we're just going to give him a SPR. We're going to give him 200 rounds in it to start. And we're going to make it a 4. We're giving him a gold star. All right, and I make it load out at 1 for him. All right, and then Orbot, we're going to give him, how about we give him a CX4, 200 rounds, and rarity 4. Yeah, it's going to make him hard. He's going to be tough. 1. Close. And Bluebot, give him how about a DT11? We'll give him 20. Close. 4. Close. 1. Close. Okay, now we've got our bot set up for our stronghold. So close that up for now. And this guy here, now we have to hit this guy. We'll go edit. And we're going to set him to Botaz for that. And we're going to set him to Orbot. And we're going to set him to Bluebot. Now we're going to set our skill levels to the low skill one's going to be 1500 and the medium skill is going to be 3000. And then Botaz will be the fully skilled one. And then now we've got one guy here. So now what we got to do is we have to add how many guys are here. We're going to add 12 of them in here because we know that we're going to have 12 of these guys. So we're going to go move. Go 1. And we're going to go 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay, now we got 12 of them. Now, normally we just place these where we want, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually group these. And I'm going to move them to a, I'm going to put them right here. I'm going to build another structure right here. I'm going to build that. Okay, so now we go like this. Yep. All right, these 12 guys are going to sit right up here at this level right there for now. And then we're going to put a, I'm going to hold those, we're going to use these guys on in just a minute. I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to use one of these guys and just, down there, or I'm going to build another one down here and set this up normally, but I don't want to lose that configuration. So let's go and set this right. Here's good. Oh, yeah, right there. Doesn't matter how you set it. Just, that's good. Okay, let's hold it right there. All right, so I'm going to build another bot right here. Okay, that's for later. That's going to come after this here because I'm going to set this up for make it easy for us right now. So let's go back to this. So now we've done our field. We've edited our field. We've got to edit our bot again. BOTAS, ORBot, and BlueBot. Okay, this is the most basic of them. We set our skills at 1500 and 3000. And now we're going to put 12 of these guys on here. So we're going to go through and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get it straight. Here we go. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now we go. All right, now with those 12 on there, and with one more added thing here, we'll need to go into our event editor again, and we will have to add an event. And the event is we're going to change it to a match setup. And what we're going to do here at match setup is we're going to go spawn stronghold 1 and close. Oh, we put a yield in there too. All right, there we go. So now we'll test the game and we'll see how it worked. Oh wait, we got to put what we got to do here. And I can play.
Loot vault is now active.
And see, there's our bots. Because we set that waypoint so low that they're not reacting to me right now. But watch, if I can get rid of a few of them because there's no way I can take on all of them. All right, now the second I get in here, okay, hopefully I don't trigger the. Now I'll trigger it. Here they come. Oh, I didn't realize they just went back to the closest spot. So now let's kill the last guard. Now,
your team is capturing a loot vault.
Now I don't know if that'll trigger a wave or not. Should be a wave coming on here. Yep, there's a wave. Now if I see if I can take this. Now, if I turn the waypoint on that, those guys will attack me. Let's see if I take this loot box. And then you just set the control point.
Your team has captured a loot
how long
vault.
it takes. I didn't put nothing in here because I don't have nothing chose. This is a brand new map. I didn't choose that. So that's your basic setting. That's how they work basically. Now, let's go take it another route with what the little setup I had over there that I did first.
Victory.
I'm gonna end this video right here on part 1, and then or part 2, and then the next video will be part 3.